All right, talking to a healthy Trey Quinn after a couple of weeks on the shelf a little bit. Trey, when you guys get out there, it looks like Mississippi State's defense is one of those defenses that doesn't mind bending a little bit. They'll allow some underneath stuff. How important is it that you guys, as a receiving core and Brandon as a quarterback, take what they give you?
Exactly what you said. We're going to take what they give us. Cam's going to do a great job of putting the right play on the field, right personnel, and whatever happens, happens. Once we get the ball in our hands, it's up to us to make a play out of it.
When you were at Barb, that was kind of part of the MO for you, wasn't it? Is to look for underneath stuff and turn small plays into big plays?
I mean, I think that's anybody's job. You know, if there's something that's a 2-yard pass, we're going to turn it into a 75-yard gain. You know, that's the goal every time.
Malachi mentioned this, that a 4 or 5 yard pass reception is just as good as a Leonard Fournette run for 4 or 5 yards. Doesn't matter how you get it.
Essentially, it's just a handoff, just a little further one than normal.
How do you make sure that doesn't get crowded underneath? If Mississippi State is giving you guys some openings underneath and there's some receivers, how do you make sure that you find the right space, the right place to be?
It's just repetition. With each play, we're getting a lot of reps out here in practice. Cam has a great play sheet ready to go for Saturday, and we're going to keep on building on that. We'll know where to be when the opportunity opens up.
We've heard of this play sheet before. You can be as honest as you want to be. You have that whole thing memorized?
Yeah, I do. I mean, there's bits and pieces, and eventually it's just like one big puzzle that we just take a piece at a time. We have the whole summer to learn it, spring, a little bit of fall, and yeah, I mean, it's once you get to rolling with it, it's not hard at all. How
does that compare to studying for a class? Is it almost a class in itself?
It's funner than studying for a class, but you know, I think that's something that people don't understand is besides our classes, we're also studying for Saturday, and that's why we're up here till 7 or 8 at night. This is a bigger class than usual.
Against an SEC defense, though, you do want to have precision. You want to be in the right place. How much do you have to do read and react to be ready to adjust to what the defense does?
It's a little different than facing, I guess, the smaller teams such as McNeese. But that ties into our preparation. You know, we're ready for something that's fast, physical, one of those games on Saturday, and that's basically what it is here on out. Just the SEC gauntlet's about to pick up.